For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies, and generous earth, all of which house, nourish, and protect every being under their loving care, without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we, indeed, to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our Earth home.
We should cut off this relationship of causes and effects with animals and stop the vicious cycle of creating offenses against cows, sheep, chickens, and other animals. Then we will gradually be able to lessen the inauspicious energy in the world. The Venerable Master Xuanhua, vegetarian.
Close friends often greet each other with ahoy or hello in Czech. My name is Jakub. Along with our animal person companions, all the animal people in nature are our friends. The noble Czech Republic shares your commitment to the loving vegan lifestyle. May humanity do the same so that all beings flourish in harmony together.
Nina Bahati Sana Kukujua. That's I'm so lucky to know you in Swahili, the national language of Tanzania. I'm Viriali. When our surroundings offer safety and peace, we feel more tolerant and forgiving of all people. The residents of majestic Tanzania stand together with you in solidarity for peace on earth. May merciful God bless this planet and may humanity unite in peace. Welcome to Noteworthy News, lively news for a habitable world.
lively news for an incredible world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Ecuador, in Quito, Santo Domingo, Riobamba, El Boliche National Reserve, San Jose, and Latacunga on Cable Union Channel 79. Worldwide on Limax World TV app. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west, in Canada, Joy TV on Telesatellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211, throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on national cable television, and in Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV in 111 countries, on Amazon Fire TV in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, and in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, Antigo Ogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Viazon on Coteve Channel 5, in Topiza on Channel Coop Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain, and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94, on Lignet de Cuiaba, and in Campos dos Goyatacasis, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Moro de Liberdade, Villa Baruti, Colonia Olive del Machado, Aparecida, Petropolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS, Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia, in Pasto, Channel 95 on Click HD, in Gachansipa, Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca, Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC, Quindío, Channel 2, in Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespo TV and Vivo TV, Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintan Island, Channel 24 on Baralang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In Peru on Asiri TV. In Aguatea and Chapin on Telemigos. In Ancash on DKR. In Cañete on Cable Cañete. In Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV. In Cusco on Incatel. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Láser, Cable Mix. In Puno and Juliaca on RTP. Also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EE TV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Geneco Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Japanese non-governmental organization helps refugee women in Uganda build new lives. Climate change causes record flooding in Pakistan. UFOs detected by astronomers above Ukrainian capital city. 3D printing company streamlines sheet metal production. Courageous schoolboy saves his unconscious mother's life. British Columbian vegan seafood company now selling nationwide. And India's meat and dairy industry exposed in new documentary. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association Relief News Update from Ukraine. Since the beginning of Russia's unjust attack on Ukraine, Supreme Master Qinghai has been supporting Ukraine through her prayers, blessings, and numerous financial contributions, inspiring our association members to provide assistance as well. The following is a report that conveys a small portion of our association's relief activities carried out in Ukraine and neighboring Poland during July and August 2022. Special focus was given to the children in an effort to share play activities, love and laughter to uplift their spirits. On July 18th, the team visited the Brave and Happy Refugee Center in Lviv, Ukraine. A donation was made to help purchase much-needed washing powder for the center. Coordinator Yulia Grichuk expressed her appreciation for this.
We are very thankful the Supreme Master Qinghai for your helping and for your funding. We are very thankful.
On July 20th, the relief team went to the Vitan Hostel refugee center in Lviv, where 117 people were residing. This center is funded by donations and run by volunteers. The team offered the center a cash donation to purchase fresh fruits and vegetables. They also handed out the book Love is the Only Solution, along with the Ukrainian vegan children's book Hands, Paws or Hooves. On July 23rd, with help from benevolent Ukrainian locals, 2 vans full of sleeping bags and mats were delivered to the Kropivnitsky Hospital for doctors and defenders there, as well as frontline defenders in the Mykolaiv region further south. Both recipients graciously acknowledged the gifts with letters of appreciation.
The team also met with a local vegan activist, Viktor Katolik, and offered a donation to support his work of translating popular vegan documentaries into Ukrainian. Despite what his nation has been enduring, Mr. Katolik continues his efforts to promote the vegan lifestyle. Working together with local vegan businesses, our association members hosted a vegan event on July 24th at a local park in Lviv, offering free compassionate meals, informative books, and entertainment. Attendees included refugees, local community members, and children from an orphanage who were served a vegan meal. The relief team worked in partnership with local Lviv vegan businesses to provide the food, and entertainment was provided for the children.
The relief team was also delighted to have the opportunity to meet with Mrs. Tamara Schumann of the organization Every Animal, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Every Animal provides free plant-based food in several Ukrainian cities, as well as to over 200 vegan soldiers in the armed forces of Ukraine, delivering even to the front lines. A donation of $5,000 along with some vegan food was offered to the organization for its praiseworthy food projects. Ms. Schumann was determined to continue in her service despite the challenges the country is facing.
I thank you, Supreme Master Qinghai, for the donation. We know that we have to help animals and humans, and in every animal we will do everything to Ukraine become vegan as much as we can, as much effective as we can, and we will continue our work until every animal is free.
Furthermore, a member of the relief team traveled to one of Ukraine's most affected cities, Borodyanka, to send supplies to the Daria Said Foundation. Vegan food such as buckwheat, baby puree, flour and sunflower oil, as well as diapers and cleaning supplies were provided, in addition to a further contribution of $2,000 for vegan food and gasoline.
Hi, I want to thank with the deep of my heart to Supreme Master Qinghai International Association for your help to us. Today we made a huge job. Thank you so much, and we are very grateful for your support.
Later on, the relief team took part in a large festival in Ivan Franko Park, Lviv, where over 10,000 people attended. When individuals learned of our association and the mission to provide relief in Ukraine, many shed tears.
Meanwhile, on August 1st, the relief team brought 5 pallets of vegan dog people food for War Animal Care International, an organization that distributes food to animal people shelters across Ukraine. Co-founder John Hill conveyed his gratitude to Master for this heartwarming gift.
I'd just like to thank Supreme Master Qinghai for her wonderful donation towards the animals in Ukraine.
On August 3rd, the relief team brought 75 vegan gift bags to Mr. Hill, who kindly delivered them to an orphanage in Yaremche, Ukraine.
For individual displaced families in need, the team also sent loving bags of fruits, vegetables, hygiene products, and even took a family out for vegan shopping. In support of the noble vision of the Every Animal organization, our association members partner with Miss Human and City Councillor of Volyn Oblast, the Honorable Alexander Kulakov, in hosting 2 5-day vegan sports camps in the Carpathian Mountains. The 80 young Ukrainians who attended had parents who were either away as defenders or had passed away during the invasion. The children participated in vegan education, sports activities, excursions into the mountains, art therapy, and dancing. All meals served at the camp were vegan, and all the campers learned about the compassionate vegan lifestyle. At the end of the camp, many children said they wanted to go vegan after learning about the cruelty animal people endure.
Also, thanks to the Honorable Alexander Kulakov's humanitarian aid team, life-saving heart defibrillators donated by our association members in Hungary were safely transported on August 17th to hospitals in Kurakove and Selidove in the Donetsk region.
We thank your organization, the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association, and you help us a lot, and thank you very much.
On August 21st, the relief team visited the Pidlizne Ternopil region, home for elderly people, where 23 elderly refugees reside. The team provided a donation of $500, which the facility will use to build a vegetable storage area to keep fruits and vegetables fresh throughout the winter.
We express our humble gratitude to Supreme Master Qinghai for her loving care for the affected children, adults, and animal people in Ukraine. And we thank our international association members for their ongoing assistance in Ukraine, as well as the international support given to Ukrainian refugees. May we soon achieve World Vegan World Peace, with global citizens united together in peace and harmony.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Supreme Master Qinghai also wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
Training in sewing and hairdressing helps refugee women build new lives in Uganda. Supported by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Japan, Peace Winds Japan, or PWJ, a Japanese non-governmental organization or NGO, has established 2 women's development centers in Uganda, in the Invepi refugee settlement and the Kiakitu refugee settlement. In July 2022, the organization began teaching sewing and beauty hairdressing to refugees from South Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo and local Ugandans. Eager to learn job skills and create new opportunities for their lives, one of the sewing class participants shared her dream of opening a shop. Japan is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Generosity, and Animal Protection laureate. Thank you, the Japanese government and PWJ, for helping refugee women on their employment journey. May intelligent women in Uganda work together to create a loving society in heaven's benediction.
Pakistan experiences record flooding due to climate change. This year, Pakistan has experienced record flooding, with almost 390 millimeters of rain falling between June to August. This is nearly 190% more rain than the 30-year average for that period. Additionally, global warming is causing the country's glaciers to melt at an ever faster rate. Home to over 7,200 glaciers, it is the most of any nation in the world outside of the Arctic and Antarctica. Their increased melt rate has caused many areas to resemble inland seas. Around 15% of the population, or 33 million people, have been affected. Over 6.4 million citizens, including 3 million children, need humanitarian assistance, and 2 million acres, or 809,371 hectares of farmland were inundated. Such saddening news, Pakistan, on the dangers your nation faces due to climate change. In Allah's merciful grace, may the weather soon stabilize as the world comes together to solve the climate crisis with an end to the consumption of animal people.
Vegan doesn't appeal to you? Hell sure does.
Up next, astronomers in Ukraine find sky above capital city is teeming with UFOs. We'll just thank the nutritional yeast manufacturers that produce the activated cultured yeast, which is used in many vegan food recipes such as rice, pasta, soups, or salads for a nice cheesy flavor. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more uplifting news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, joyful friends. I'm Anna, a vegan teacher from the Angonoka Tortoise Kingdom. As a spokesperson for my critically endangered species, it's important that we continuously educate children to respect the wide variety of beings living on this beautiful planet. So I hope all parents and teachers join me to do so. Here's a tip on math activities you can do with your preschoolers. Try sorting objects like counting bears or other math manipulatives with your child. Based on the item, they can sort by shape, size, or color. You can also have them duplicate patterns or divide the objects into even halves. These activities will help enhance their math skills and form a foundation they can build on in the future. Thank you for your attention and much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Here's the weather around our beautiful globe.
Ukrainian astronomers say sky above Kiev is full of UFOs. The main astronomical observatory of National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine recently published a paper revealing that UFOs are everywhere above Kiev and Vinarivka, a nearby village. The researchers used special cameras to record the objects that normally cannot be seen by the human eye due to their extremely high speed. Two kinds of UFOs have been identified: cosmics, which are brighter than the surrounding environment, and phantoms, which look completely black. The estimated speed of phantoms was up to 15 kilometers per second. Fascinating discovery. Astronomers from the National Academy of Sciences of Ukraine, with the help of friends, may Ukraine soon return to peace as the beautiful nation was rebuilt in the protection of the divine.
Tech startup in the United States uses 3D printing to create metal designs for industries. US-based tech company Desktop Metal has presented a new invention called Figure G15 to simplify the industrial sheet metal production process. It uses 3D printing to create designs and patterns for metal parts like car hoods and aircraft wings. Traditionally, these parts are created by putting the metal through a press and using a stamp to further form designs. Since Figure G15 technology can easily do the same using 3D printing, it will help eliminate many conventional tools and reduce manufacturing costs and production time. The company expects 3D metal printing to drastically decrease the need for metal stamping in the coming decades. What an innovative technology to help improve many metal-related production processes. Desktop Metal. In celestial swiftness, may there be many such new inventions as our world advances to ever more resourceful ways.
Young hero saves his mother's life after she fainted in her home in England. 8-year-old Grayson Stewart immediately called the emergency services after his mother lost consciousness and fell down the stairs. The schoolboy then followed the instructions given to him over the phone to check on his mother's well-being before paramedics arrived. Grayson then helped the paramedics tend to his mother before taking care of his younger brother, Drew. Thanks to Grayson's quick reaction, his mother, Regan Delay, was able to recover and had no serious injuries apart from bruises. And speaking of her son, she said, "He's only 8 years old, but some adults could not have dealt with what he has. He just took control of the whole thing. I am absolutely flabbergasted. Great job, and we commend you, Grayson Stewart, for your quick and life-saving act. May you and your family continue to share many joyful times together in God's loving care."
Vegan, cause all will suffer if we do not stop global warming.
Coming up, British Columbian vegan seafood company now selling nationwide. We are just going to do some jumping jacks, also known as star jumps, to increase our muscle strength and promote a healthy heart. More praiseworthy news coming up on Supreme Master Television.
Warning: sensitive images.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, meaningful news for a higher standard world. Vegan seafood company from the province of British Columbia goes national. The alternative seafood company Save the Seafoods, founded by vegan Eki Kaltenbach from the Canadian province of British Columbia, recently announced that their vegan tuna and smoked salmon will be available across the nation in 180 outlets of leading supermarket chains Safeway and Sobeys. 3 flavors are available: tuna salad, smoked salmon, and smoked salmon with dill and capers. The products, made from simple ingredients, are a good source of omega-3 fatty acids. They also have the added benefit of being free from heavy metals and microplastics, which are commonly found in fish people meat. Congratulations, Save the Seafoods, on your distribution agreement with Safeway and Sobeys. In divine sustenance, may all seafood soon be made from plants as we protect the magnificent ocean beings by going vegan.
Documentary about India's meat and dairy industry coming soon. An eye-opening documentary by Dr. Harsha Atmakuri about the meat and dairy industry in India called Maa Ka Do or Mother's Milk, uncovering a nation's dairy disaster, debuted in September 2022 at the Himalayan Vegan Festival in Nepal. The film exposes the atrocities committed to cow people in the nation, as well as its effect on people's health and our environment. The investigative documentary explains how India became the world's largest producer of milk, one of the largest exporters of beef, and how the two industries are intertwined. It also exposes the corruption within the system that helps to support the businesses, and the political, cultural, and other influences in India regarding dairy. Our appreciation, Dr. Harsha Atmakuri, for helping to educate people about the horrific treatment of cow persons within the meat and dairy factories of India. In the wisdom of the providence, may your entire nation watch the film and quickly switch to vegan fare in respect and love of our cow-friend co-inhabitants.
A light humor is just around the corner with this joke of the day entitled Getting Ready.
Patricia received a third call from her husband while getting ready to go out to meet him when she finally said,
Bobby, I told you I'd be leaving the house in 5 minutes. So why do you keep calling me every half hour?
And now we have a heartline from Salman.
Dear Supreme Master Qinghai and Supreme Master TV team, it is said that some of the authorities in Persia or Iran, the home of the Sufi tradition, have forgotten the true nature of their religious seeking, which is mentioned in this poem by Ainul Ghazat Hamedani. By any means necessary, my precious one, the only obligation in religion is to arrive at God by any means necessary. Whatever delivers humanity to God is an obligation for the seekers. What delivers the servant to the Lord is this love supreme. So it is love supreme that is the obligation of the path to God. Respectfully, Salman.
Eloquent Salman, there is so much depth between the lines of this fine poetry. As disciples of our benevolent Master, we are truly blessed to experience such supreme love in this lifetime. May the revered teachings of Sufism always inspire the yearning for the Almighty in you and the pleasant people of Iran. Supreme Master TV team. P.S. Master shares her wisdom in these words.
Bright Salman, yes, it is sad indeed that our world has forgotten our most sacred goal and duty, that is to find God. We can only do our best to help whoever sincerely wants to go home. So practice with faith and do not be too disheartened. If not today, sooner or later, the teachings of the enlightened Sufi masters will once again be remembered. Through contemplation on the inner heavenly light and sound, one will be able to realize God, which is the goal of human life. May you and the insightful Iranians always be graced with the nectar of the divine.
Vegan, take this matter into your hands.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Qinghai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May your every moment be blessed with the love and grace of heaven.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг зочлог хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule болон suprememastertv.com/NWN.